That's my guess.
I got a driving thing here. I found out California DMV.
Wait, did I tell you that somebody uploaded a picture of your car shot from the back from a couple weeks ago in the rain in Beverly Hills? And it's like pouring rain, and they just like, look who's in front of me. And I was like, I can't believe that car's not flooded. And like
driving?
Yeah, in the middle of Beverly. I think it's Beverly Hills you're in. Fuck,
I want to know where I was.
I could look it up. But it's awesome. It's just like, and it was when it was like pouring rain, and I wrote that I was surprised that it didn't. That you didn't take in too much water to
what a beautiful boat
floating down the fucking.
I got a phone call. I was on the 101 a few weeks ago, and someone was like, fucking phone, so I can't call you to ask if it was you when it was happening, but I saw you driving really slow and almost causing people behind you, and she blew by me and was like, I'm pretty sure, was that you? I'm like, yeah, that was me.
How fast do you drive on the freeway?
I can only go a certain amount, so to get up to it, I don't drive, or I can't drive 55. I can drive 55.
I can't.
Mr. Hagar.
I can't drive 55, meaning I can't get there.
But 45 can cut it in that last lane quickly for one or two exits. And she was like, that was definitely you, right? She's like, the cars behind you, it was like starting to bottleneck.
Is that really what it's like?
Yeah, I was trying to get it going. Come on, baby. Seatbelt on. Don't worry about me. I was in Beverly Hills and it was pouring rain. What was my errand?
I don't know.
Rodeo.
Not Beverly Hills. I don't know about that.
Shit.
More like Santa Monica.
Slums of Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills slumps.
I'm with you. I saw on the California DMV, if you know someone who may no longer drive safely, you may submit a request for driver re-examination, a DS-699, to the DMV to review his or her driving qualifications.
Can't believe you're going to narc on some old ladies.
You can do anyone. If you prefer, you can write a letter to your local driver safety office to identify the driver you want to report. Full confidentiality, Jonathan.
So I could report you saying this person is an unfit driver in an unfit car.
This person...
Do they check your car?
Well,
for roadworthiness?
Each request must be signed. You got to sign it for authentication purposes. However, you may request that Jonathan Larroquette not be revealed to the individual Seth Romatelli being reported. Confidentiality will be honored to the fullest extent possible.
Except when we accidentally let the letter slip out of the folder.
Oh! We understand that reporting someone, especially a podcast partner, is a sensitive issue.
Could cause death and gross bodily harm.
The DMV does not want to harm your relationship with that person. However, we also want to make sure that person is being evaluated. All records received by the DMV which report a physical or mental condition are confidential and cannot be made public. So they have a checklist of all the things. You only need to check one thing and send in your confidential report.
Give it to me. What are my options with you?
Does not see or react to other cars or pedestrians.
I think you do that.
Drives in the wrong lane. Drives on the wrong side of the road. Drives on the sidewalk.
Come on.
This is all real. Acts violent or aggressive when driving. I might fucking do you. I might turn the tables. Drives too slow.
That's you.
Has trouble steering, braking, or controlling the car.
Definitely.
Is confused by traffic.
That's
me.
Ooh. Not confused, scared.
Yeah, when it was raining, what's happening? I'm in Beverly Hills.
I couldn't believe you were out. It was so stormy, the picture. I was like, I'm surprised he's out. Something must have happened.
He must have
had an emergency.
I gotta know where I was. Pouring rain in the Beverly Hills area.
While you're talking, I'm going to answer some more messages.
Yeah, some fan messages. How about falls asleep while driving? I mean, you've admitted that. You've admitted that on air.
It's true. I have.
Makes mistakes driving while talking to passengers in the car. You get fired up about shit and you start
all heated.
Applies brake and gas pedals at the same time. Well, that's crazy.
Here you go.
Oh, you got the photo in question?
Oh, no, it's Beverly. Here. There you are.
All right. Let me get my bearings here. Oh, this is typical. We're on Beverly Boulevard.
Is that by the Juice Man or some shit?
No, June. That's in between. It's east of Highland.
Okay, so I said Beverly Hills because I saw Beverly in the post. That's why.
Somebody fucking... Oh, it's raining, huh? Woo!
Yeah.
Coming down torrential. You got to be careful.
Oh, it's my friend Christine, actually. It's who...
Tell her why don't you roll up. Just come on my passenger side because I can't put the driver's side window down. So if you do... And anyone, I guess this is a... If you're visiting the SoCal area and you happen to be driving in your rental car and you see me, just approach on the passenger side because then I can lean over and roll the window down and we can talk. Or if you live in LA and you happen to...
Because you can't roll down your driver's side.
Yeah, so I can't open up the door.
Don't take offense.
Don't take offense when I'm looking at you shrugging.
You're saying I can't.
I can't. I love you.
I'm too famous. I can't roll down this fucking window.
Sorry, can't talk to civilians. But on this side, I am just cordial. This side, total fucking asshole Hollywood celeb.
Maybe you should put a sign on the door. Because if the cops pulled you over, you could get shot.
Put your hands up. I'm leaning
I can't.
Don't lean over.
Yeah. I'm saying maybe on your driver's side, a sign on the outside saying,
"Good afternoon, peace officer.
Please."
Although you do recognize me.
I know
from my award-winning audio comedy podcast, and you would think, can't be him in this. Please do not be alarmed. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot.
Sovereign citizen.
I'm a sovereign citizen. I wasn't driving. I was traveling. What the fuck did you say to me? I wasn't driving, sir. I was traveling. I have rights as a sovereign citizen. Yes, license plate? I don't need them. Yeah, that's a Pizza Hut fucking license plate. I've written some things in. The state of Larakedia? Yes, fine. Deal with him. He's our provincial king. Call him. Let me give you his cell phone.
Let me reach over.
Get my jitterbug out of here in the... So, alcohol or drug use. So if you know somebody that fucking uses and abuses, I confidentially ratted out my next door neighbor because I know he uses and abuses because those parties go all night. So basically, you can fucking take anybody down with a confidential DS-699.
Yeah. What do they do then at that point?
Like send a fucking agent out or something?
Saying like you have to come by the...
Yeah, you need a license to drive, Corey. Come with us.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Rips to both.
To both of you.
I don't know, but it's the confidentiality thing. I mean, you could narc on anybody. Confused, disoriented, needs help with...
That's a good way to prank somebody, I think, really. At the end of the
really
day.
put them through the ringer there. Needs help with their daily activities, cooking. I need that. Cook.
What does that mean? Oh, meaning just you're not...
Well, it says cooking, dressing, bathing, balancing checkbook.
So that's like too old.
Balancing checkbook. A lot of people have trouble with that.
Mentally impaired.
Okay. But a lot of people have trouble balancing the checkbook and cooking. Who the
nobody
fuck
has
cook?
Nobody cooks and nobody has a checkbook.
Well, I still got a checkbook. I can balance it, though.
You can't balance it.
Trust me, it's balanced. Turns in front of oncoming cars. Allows the car to drift in and out of lanes. Every fucking person on the road. Backs up or changes lanes without looking back. Literally every driver in Los Angeles.
Because they have a camera.
Oh, is that
They're
what
looking
it
at
is?
the screen. They don't have to look.
They don't have to crane like us. Us
like
Regs,
you.
Like me. No, I had to drive one of the old ladies that lives upstairs. She couldn't pass her smog test. So she's like, if I give you money, could you put 60 miles on my car? They told me if I put 60 miles on the car, I could bring it back in. It's never driven because she doesn't go anywhere. So I was like, of course I can do that. So she's like, you have to roll down the windows, man. She's like, it has AC, which I don't have. I was like, she's got a brand new radio. She's like, the windows go down manually. I'm like, that's fine. I'm used to it. 2006 Corolla. I get in it. It is
immaculate.
Immaculate. Has 9,000 miles on it. I was like, well, I guess I know what my next fucking car is. Broom, broom. Start that bad boy up. And that's good driving. 2006 Corolla.
Wow. How did you put 60? Where did you go to put 60 miles on that car?
I went out to a place that sells a product that everybody except you mispronounces.
Oh, you went out and got Vegenaise.
I got Vegenaise.
How far away is that? 30 miles?
24.
All right, Seth.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, then I had to come back.
You went to Follow Your Heart. Did you eat there?
Yeah, I ate there.
What did you have?
I got the sweet potato. This is not.
I'm very interested,
the
though.
sweet potato. It's got the avocado and the
Best fucking meatball sub. Best veggie meatball sub
never had that.
I think I've ever had in my life.
Problem is, I come back. I still had to put 10 more on it, so I just got on Beverly. It just drove to La Cienega and got to La Cienega and did a U-turn and came back. Got exactly 60 miles.
Do you know if she passed her smog?
She passed the smog test.
All right. So it was just needed to get its
kick the dust
congestion
off,
out.
the cobwebs out. But that car's, I'm gonna be looking good in that car.
So is that your? Did you
dream.
Plant any seeds with that?
No, I shot, but because I got in that thing and.
I mean, you can't. It's tough subject to broach when you're like, "Hey, when you die, can I have your car?"
Yeah, when I call you in confidentially.
Oh, that's how you're gonna.
That's my plan. Oh shit! What happened? An agent got sent out. Shit. Well, let me just hold on to these keys. Here's $1,000. I'll take it off your hands.
What color?
Gray,
All right.
silver,
like dark silver.
No, like
light
old
silver?
lady,
like
old
bullet
lady silver. Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful ride. 2006 Corolla, 9,400 miles on her. Not much driving, huh? I guess a couple miles of Trader Joe's once a week, back and forth.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.